All right, everyone, this is Tim with Online Big Blue, bringing you the best of New York Giants sports talk and entertainment. It's day 2 of training camp. A lot of news, a lot of fun things to talk about. Well, not fun things to talk about, a lot of things to talk about, though. Shane Lemieux goes down early in practice, apparent knee injury, carted off the field. According to the Twitter sphere and the social media sphere and everything else, the season's over. It's Corey Coleman lost all over again. If anyone remembers 2 years ago when Corey Coleman went down with that knee injury and the Giants' entire season was lost because we lost Corey Coleman. Am I the only person on social media or YouTube or anything else that sees this as it's day 2, guys? It's day 2 of camp. These things happen. And you lost Shane Lemieux. You didn't lose Anthony Munoz, Jonathan Ogden. You lost Shane Lemieux. Even whatever the extent of the injury is, it was a guy last year that came in, played well in run blocking, could not pass block whatsoever. It's Shane Lemieux. Relax. It's day 2. Okay? Relax. You don't know what the injury is. Even if the injury is bad, it's still Shane Lemieux. Not too long ago, Giant fans were calling for him to be replaced. Just relax. Yeah, and I know Matt's also on the injured list, or not, excuse me, on the pup list with the bad back. You got other guys that can fill in, but it's Shane Lemieux, guys. I mean, seriously. Sometimes I think I'm one of the only people that understands football. It's an injury. It happens. You didn't find out Saquon Barkley was out for the season. You didn't find out that Kenny G, ruptured something. You didn't find out that Daniel Jones slipped on a banana peel and dislocated his elbow. Yeah, it's Shane Lemieux. No one was even saying that he was going to start. It does look dumb now that we got rid of Kevin Zeidler, or did not look for depth on the free agent market like some of us suggested. But it's early in camp, guys. Oh, that's why I got to stay off of Twitter. That's the reason why. We're going to go over some of the things, and of course, that went on in camp today. Let's see. Let's pull up the old chart here. Let's see here. Oh, don't forget, we also have the venerable of Zach Fulton. According to Pro Football Focus, had a great blocker rating. I think in a limited time, he gave up 11 sacks and like 37 pressures. But somehow, Pro Football Focus had him at like 89.9% in reference to blocking, pass blocking. Does anyone even go to that website? I mean, maybe you go there by accident because you're looking for porn or something. But I'm just curious. They're still saying we got Kenny Wiggins, who started 38 games out of 79. Let's see here. We still got Kyle Murray, 2020 undrafted free agent. I'm just reading some of this stuff. But just relax, guys. Other thing going on again, of course, is the Kelvin Benjamin thing. Now the thing is that Joe Judge used foul language. He uses a lot of foul language. Okay, well, don't come to my house, Kelvin Benjamin. Stay far away. One thing I get concerned about is this is not the first guy that came out and said something about Joe Judge, derogatory, that got released. And he wasn't really even on the team, but it's not the first guy. It's not the first guy that said it. So, I'm not saying where there's smoke, there's fire. I'm just saying it's a situation worth just monitoring because it kind of runs parallel to the Greg Schiano issue in Tampa in season 2. Just saying. Not saying it's going to be that way. Not saying that at all. Relax. But I'm just saying it's just kind of interesting. Like I said, colorful language. Though. Other thing that came back today for the training camp was laps. Who do we had running laps? We had Nick Gates and Ojulari running laps today for doing something. They were banished to run laps for committing some type of mistakes, they were saying. I tell you, the lap thing, man. I do have to admit, I think the lap thing is silly. I think you reached high school, college. I can understand it. You reach a professionalism in college, getting into the pros. You shouldn't be made to run laps. This isn't Remember the Titans when Pee Wee's running the laps. I need a little drink of water. I was outside. It's nice outside today. David Sills is up to his old tricks, evidently looking good in practice. He just needs to translate that into, an actual game. But he said he looked good with his reps. They say he's a rep stealer. He's doing well connecting with Daniel Jones. It's the same thing last year. We got to kind of see what goes on from there. Let's see. First round, Tony again was held out of practice. Judge said this would take things day by day. They're just trying to get him ramped up coming off the whole COVID thing. Fourth rounder Smith is off the side of the field again, not practicing. No injury information is available. That perplexes me a little bit. You bring in a guy that, and that actually doesn't perplex me at all because it's more the fan base that's been hyping up Smith. But you're bringing a guy who you think, again, it's projected talent. It's not immediate talent. It's projected talent that may be 3-4 years down the road. So him not being on the field is not a total surprise. I would like to see him get some reps, but you know what? He's going to get plenty of opportunity. Let's see. Dale Jones and Kenny G were off the second field working on route running again, doing some special work, which is good. You got to get them building up a symbiotic relationship. Let's see. The Giants expected to practice in the shells on Thursday, ramping up things as part of the training camp. It's fine. I love Dexter Lawrence came out. And it's funny. Kelvin Benjamin gets cut allegedly for being fat. Dexter Lawrence is a big man, and he just says he's sexy. I think that might tell you all you need to know about what went on with Kelvin Benjamin and Joe Judge. See if there's anything else exciting going on. I mean, it's camp, guys. It's day 2. We're gonna get a better idea once we get some scrimmages going on. Once we get closer to training camp, there'll be more information and more news to expand on. But like I'm saying, with the whole Shane Lemieux thing, guys, you just gotta. I don't know. I just get it. Just dumbfounds me that such an intelligent fan base gets so ramped up and so over excited about when a fourth round or fifth round? I don't remember. Fourth round draft choice gets carted off the field because of the fact that we lack depth. There was no indication that he would even be the starter. He was the starter day 2 in camp. Oops, watch it, fell. That and $1.50 doesn't even get you a Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Well, actually, I think it does if you get the small. But it doesn't get you a Dunkin' Donuts coffee and a donut. Just ask Kelvin Benjamin. Because evidently he's on the way to Dunkin' Donuts on his way back to Florida. We got a Knicks video coming up today at 6 o'clock. Talking everything Knicks draft. I do a quick mock draft in the first 2 picks. That'll be fun. We'll have some more information coming up, hopefully on getting a better idea what's going on with Shane Lemieux. Kind of figure that out. Like I said, guys, just take it easy. Understand it's day 2 of camp. Hiding here in the online Big Blue basement. People are like, well, you're churning out videos. Well, you would be too if you live with the in-laws. Literally hiding in the basement. I might go to the attic tomorrow. Again, this is Tim Online Big Blue, bringing you the best of New York Giants sports talking entertainment. And as always, if you could like, maybe subscribe, or definitely think of other means, that'd be awesome.